Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are live. And you guys will have to let me know how the stream is looking because I'm seeing a ton of drop frames. Let me know what it looks like from your guys' perspective. So, and if it's good or if I need to try and do something, I restarted the internet actually right before I started broadcasting, so I thought it would be better. But yeah, let me know. I'm seeing a ton of. I'm trying to look at my stream. Bitrate doesn't look great. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys are seeing. And if I need to try, I don't know what I can do here. I can restart the internet. It's freezing, laggy. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so we're having obviously some sort of choppiness issue here. I'm going to figure out what I can do here to fix this. Let me figure out what I can do here. Give me 2 seconds. Maybe I shouldn't have reset it. I'm just going to go into my Wi-Fi settings and make my PC the private priority device, see if that improves anything. I'm probably going to have to do another restart of the network, which is going to kind of suck. Because we just launched the stream, but yeah, I can see on my end it's definitely lagging. It looks a little bit better now. Nope, still freezing. Okay, let me restart the internet. Be patient with me here. Let's just do this right off the top. My wife's going to be so happy that I'm restarting the internet again. And she's not, because she's doing schoolwork. She will not be happy, just for the record. But let's do it, because I'd rather have a good connection here. So I'll be right back. It's going to drop my connection here for a second. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're connected again. All right. I think we're connected again. Everything looks to be reestablishing itself. I'm hoping that this looks better. I'm not seeing drop frames right now on my end. So, hopefully this is better, guys. Let me know, but fingers crossed. Entrances should probably drop next week, meet night. They usually, I think the launch day is the 17th. So, which is what day? I don't even know what day that is. That's the week after, right? Yeah. So they'll be next week, mid next week. So we might start seeing them later this week into early next week. All right. Well, I think things are better. Let me know if they're not, but if they're not, I don't know. Hopefully this will work. I don't know what's gone with the internet in my area, but we've been consistently having problems with internet. Oh my God, that's so loud in my ears. Gotta turn that app down. Still laggy. I don't know if there's much else I can do for the lag. The camera's laggy. Maybe it's the camera. I'm just looking choppy. I've that happen sometimes, where like there's a delay in the camera because it's whiffy. I'm gonna restart the camera. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if that fixes things here. And the chat hasn't updated on my side yet either here. Let's wait for the chat to up. How do I get this chat updated? Because it normally just reloads. Yo, what's going on, Alex? K-Dog, I hope everything's going well, my friends. Okay, let's try this again for the camera. I think the camera is being laggy, but overall the stream is not being laggy. I need to find a way to hardwire this in. I think that's better. I think we're in a good spot now. Now, if only the chat was working properly, because the chat has not recovered on my side. Normally, let's close it and then I'll reopen up the dock for YouTube chat. No, that's a custom dock. Chat there. Let's see if closing and reopening it helps. That should probably fix the chat too. Yo, okay, so hopefully this is a little bit better. It's looking better on my end. Okay, good. All right, well, let's get right into this. Welcome back to MyFaction Reaction. I'm so sorry for 10 minutes of almost tech issues. I don't know what's going on with the internet my provider I'm using, but at nights it feels like it gets worse and worse and worse. Probably more people in the area using the internet, and it's just like the quality has dropped significantly, which isn't good because I have like gigabit internet. Like I should be fine for doing streams. But I don't know what's going on recently, but that's going on. So I hope everybody's having a good day. We've got some stuff to do in MyFaction. Let's go over that a little bit. I got to open up the browser here, so let's go through it here quickly. So we got some live events to do, and then we'll spend some time. We'll spend a little bit of time doing Faction Wars. So, just a quick update. I did the Weekly Towers this morning because it had a Fearless pack, and I still haven't gotten DP. Damian Priest is the only one missing. Yeah, it was just the camera that was the issue. So the camera's my old phone. My old Pixel 4, and it's connected via Wi-Fi. There is a way to do it with USB. I just don't have a spare USB port on my computer. But I'm trying to figure out a better way to like wire it in. Apparently, from the Pixels that have Android 14 on, you can actually just plug it in and use it as a webcam. And I'm on Android 13. This was the cutoff before you could just use it as a webcam and plug it right in, which sucks. When I update this phone, my Pixel 7 at some point, probably when I get a job maybe, we'll update this one to the 10, I guess, coming out. I'll turn that into my webcam, and I shouldn't need to worry about Wi-Fi. I'll just have it connected to the computer via USB, and it should be fine. Deadly, how are you doing, my friend? I still have a terrible cough right now, so apologies, guys. My cough, well, I'm not sick. My cough has not gone away. So let's talk about what we got going on. So we got to do the Brogue Kick Him event with Sheamus. So we'll get that done today. We'll get a little bit of extra MFP for doing that. And then we need to do the Superstar of the Month match with Stephanie Vaquer. And I believe that's everything caught up on right now. Unfortunately, we missed the Damian Priest event. We'll catch it on Encore. We'll buy the card on Encore and just get it then. So that'll be coming up. We've got the Uncle Howdy event still in the hopper for another almost 6 days, 5 days and 14 hours for this Bray Wyatt card. But the Bray Wyatt card is fine. It is not something to... It's okay. It's okay at best. So... but yeah, let's get our team set up because we need to add Sheamus. I'm in the wrong spot. We need to add Sheamus. Oh, we already have Sheamus in there, so we're good there. But we do need to add the Stephanie Vaquer. I believe it was an amethyst one. So I think today's match is going to be rather easy. I hope I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. Versus Stephanie's Rumble, because I thought that was a little bit more difficult. I think the match next week's going to be the worst. I think that one, which is a 5 women match, and I believe it's just 1 pin, I think that one's going to be very frustrating to win and get in the pin. I hate when you've got like those 6 matches and they break it up. And then the week after will be the Elimination Chamber, which actually I don't think will be nearly as bad. I think the Elimination Chamber... yeah, there it is. So we'll start with the Stephanie Vaquer match. Wait, did I not... I added the wrong one to the lineup. Oh, I need to add the Ruby card. Duh. That Stephanie one was from another event. Too many cards we see too often. We're looking for Ruby Stephanie Vaquer. Or if you're Nikki Bella, you know, Vaquer, or however she said it that one time on Raw. I don't know how you cut a promo when you get people's names wrong. Like, I'd be double-checking those names. It'd be like John Travolta in that time he said Idina Menzel. Okay, so let's try this again here. At least you can do the events. El Grande glitch my game and now can't open the collection. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, hopefully they get that fixed up for you. They didn't update. I'm sure it would have been talked about. No. I was like, I know there was an update today, but the collection level did not get updated. Still no World Tour. I was hopeful today. I was talking in the Discord today that I felt like it was coming today. I was wrong. It was not coming. The Naomi match took you 7 tries. Okay, so maybe the Naomi match is going to be a little bit harder. We got 5 custom rules. Let's take a peek at those custom rules quickly. So tireless. So they have unlimited stamina, which is nice. Naomi's going to start with 3 finishers. Pinner submission. No time limit. What are the multiple steps? I'm only counting 2 that are different. Said there were 5 custom rules. I'm not sure what the other custom rules are. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the era stuff. I just hope, I was saying this on my stream, leak stream, which just came out, but I really hope that they drop rates better than what Fearless was. And definitely, oh, it's Falls Count Anywhere. Okay. I hope it's better than what Fearless was, and definitely better than what we had next year. What is Stephanie? Is she technician? Yeah. Fucking hate technicians. That's going to make next week's match so much worse. Oh. Well, maybe we got a few tries that we're going to have to do here. Okay. That's a circle. I forgot she has a submission finisher. Man, she's destroyed in that one shot. Okay, well, let's see if we can heal a bit. But that was a bad way to start the match. It's Falls Count Anywhere, so it doesn't matter where we are. But if it's... Oh, it's Extreme Rules. We'll abuse some weapons. Let's go out and get... I don't know. Do we have a good weapon we can get? Let's throw her back into the ring. While we look under the ring. Guess we're doing the hammer, because the hammer's not going to break. And we'll see if we can damage some arms. I don't know. She's going to reverse out of... Yeah, there it is. And that sucks. We might be in trouble here now. Ah, it sucks. Okay, okay. So having her start with those 3 finishers and then having them be submission is not great. Playing this match with dilated eyes, not easy. Oh, yeah. Arms and legs first. Yeah, usually I do that. I said do. Usually I do start with the arms and legs. I just thought it might be worth stunning her before we did that. And got into it. But, yeah. I wonder if I'm better to try and eat the finishers. Yeah, see? I can say doo-doo from time to time. Oh, I didn't want the head. I just want to work on the arms. Oh, we got AJ coming on Raw. I'm not watching Raw at the moment. Okay. We need to try and block this. She's going to go right into that stupid submission. Oh, no. That was the behind finisher, the slam thing. Keep working on the arms here till we get them. Check the steps. 100% we can do that. That's not a bad idea, actually. I've abused the steps before. Let's see if we can get the arms red first here. Was that into the finisher? No. I do not want to continue the pinning combination there, so... Oh, she dodged it. She was going to go for a finish. Oh, I thought she was going to go for a finisher. Wow, she's... Oh, no. Okay. That's fine. We've defended one of these. We can defend this one. A second one? Probably not. Man, we're not going to defend this one. I've taken, like, no damage. I still stood... I stood still and reversed her finishers immediately on the attempt. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I do that a lot with some of these matches. And that probably makes the most sense, because once those submissions are out of the way, I think things will be a little bit easier. Because obviously her submission here is cranked up here. Because, like, I think we really didn't get hit. I don't even think we took one or, like, any major pieces of, like, reversals. I think that's all the damage we took with that run was on reversals. All right, let's start off just by trying to reverse the finishers. Yeah, wake me up. Oh, you're not going to. Oh, I missed it. We'll get out of this one because the matches is starting. I think next week's going to be kind of... Okay, let's try that again. What the hell? I'm just going to quit and restart. Is the finisher damage doubled? I don't think so. There's nothing saying finisher damage is doubled. Just Naomi starts with 3 finishers and there's unlimited stamina. We'll just quit and relaunch into it. I'm usually really good at reversing these like forward kicks, like finishers. Why am I having trouble reversing it? It's kind of BS that, like, That's her first finisher on me, and... Okay, there's one. And she reversed that, which is kind of amazing. It's easier time when they give you the wake-up taunt. Ah, I had two separate spots there. And what's she planning to do? Okay, come on, Naomi. I just want to get your third finisher out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Ah, nope, we're done. The window for that one, maybe I'll side plate her up. Yeah. You know what? Let's go in and we'll make two changes here. I'm gonna put a side plate on to reverse grapple. Yeah, grapple. Better grapple, and I'm gonna turn the tap method back on in case I do get in there, because I do find that I've actually gotten much better at tapping. So let's do those two things. First off, we'll plate up Vaquer a little bit here. Always moving. I'm looking for the one. Sure, yeah, grapple reversal. So we'll have that on for 10 matches. And we'll put the hold back on. Or take the hold off. And then I'll just have to remember if she puts me in a submission to look at the controller. Oh, I went too far out. I want to go into there. Okay, so let's try this again here. Once we're done these two live event matches, we'll go into playing some Faction Wars, and we'll be running our men's Faction War team. Seeing how many characters we can unlock. It'll be funny. I won't even need the held because I'll reverse everything this time, I bet. Probably not, but wishful thinking. Okay, so we'll let her go for the finishers. There's one. Oh, no, it's not. Right into a finish, or let's get out of that. Okay. So we got the... We're going to try that. See if that works better for getting other submissions. Normally, I'm pretty good with reversing these. I did the hammerlock until I built up signature and finisher and worked on the arms and legs that way. That's not a bad idea. Okay, there's one finisher gone. Yeah, the rear view, that's... Got it. There's the last one. Okay. She's got no finishers left. Let's see if we can do it now. Work on those arms. Oh, that's a head, not an arm. Sure, use some of that signature. Get up. I was going for eat defeat and she ate it, so we got to watch out for the rear view. That's harder to avoid. Now we should talk about the error price coming up. Well, I think we know some of the people based on the upcoming events, but it does look like we have Cena, Rhodes, and Orton are a part of it. We just have to get... We don't have to work on the legs because we have the... we just need to get the arms right. And hit a signature. Okay. Get our two taunts in. We just need to get enough to get a signature now. So let's punch the crap out of her so we can... She's going to go for the... Oh. You're going to let me up? Is that what's going on here? Oh, I was a little too early there. Oh, but we managed to defend it. I was a little annoyed. We're going into a weird pinning predicament. Hopefully this isn't it. Whoa. Okay, that was fast. I don't want to pin yet. Stop avoiding. She's reversing everything. Okay. Eat defeat. Let's stun her and then... Oh, she's got resiliency. I didn't even see that. She's literally reversing everything. Yeah, I reported that earlier, Devin. Did a little video earlier about that. Holy shit. Yeah, that Fatal 5-Way next week, especially with the technician, is going to be kind of a nightmare. You're just going to have to take somebody somewhere and just work on their arms, whoever the weakest person is. I don't think they'll all be pink diamonds. That sucked. We were so close there. I realized she had resiliency. I should have just gone for the pin after that and then tried to hit the finisher and saw what happened. That was my fault. Okay, so let's try, see if we can avoid these finishers. She loves this. She loves that move. No, she's getting it this time, so let's start tapping. There we go. Oh, you had some problems too with it, Deadly? You lost to Naomi 5 times. Okay, so... Oh, that was dumb. I'm fucked here. Let's just kill it. I'm not going to get out of it that time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Find your weakest opponent. Drag them out to the stage so you can just focus on them and not have to worry about the other ladies. So you can get all your stuff done, so that way you can just hit your signatures and finishers and hopefully get a pin. You know, it'd be amazing if it was Falls Count Anywhere, because you could drag somebody pretty far. I lost track of where I was supposed to be. Yo, what's going on, AJ? I doubt it'll be Falls Count Anywhere. Although, also, that will not keep an eye on the match. Like, you would not be able to stop the match from ending. Oh, wait, yeah. We're going to let her get up, and we're going to try and... Okay, there's one. There's two. There's 3. Awesome. The reversal machine. There's our 5 reversals, and we're like 2 seconds into the match, and she's reversed everything. But we didn't get hit by... that sucked. I need to catch up on these Bailey segments. I haven't watched Raw in a week or so. Naomi's kind of weird in this match. That should not be that fast. Okay, let's start working on these arms. Oh, apparently we're not. Stephanie have a super finisher? I don't think so. No. We got the reversal, so if we can just get her arms red. But she's not even going to stay on the mat for me at the moment. Okay, let's focus on these arms. Oh, you found them helpful? Good stuff. The pin meter's goated for... Yeah, it's really fast. Oh, I didn't want the head, but I guess I'll take the head. I knew that would happen. Oh, good. Let's get her arms red here and see if we can get the finisher, and then we'll do the finisher, then the signature, because we've got a finisher backed up. Okay, let's keep this quick so I can hit her again. That did not stun her. Is Prink... No, he's not good. The badges aren't great. He's got 6 badges. 2 of them are gold. He still has a silver badge, which he shouldn't. What the hell? Why is that meter so small? She hasn't hit me with a finisher or anything. Yeah, I think next week's going to be the worst of it. Elimination Chamber is going to be better because at least you won't have people trying to break up your pins as you're eliminating people. Like, they'll let you pin them and eliminate them. Where this one, next week's, is just going to be constant breakup of pins. It's going to be terrible.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match. I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations.
1 reversal. 2 reversals. 3 reversals. It's been hard, Kenny. It's not been the easiest one. She starts with 3 finishers, so you got to kind of eat them all right at the beginning if you can. And because one of her finishers is a submission, she does a lot of damage to you with it, and it's hard to get out of. I'm hoping she is. Yeah, she's doing a wake-up taunt. Let's see. We reversed all 3 right off the hop of the last one. Nope, not that time. Okay, X. Like, this is the first thing she's put on me, and you need a ton of effort. You beat Naomi first try? Nice. Yeah, I wish there were faction war tickets. I don't know why there isn't. Can you get out of there? And oh, yeah. We'll abuse with stairs, but she's a technician, so we got to get our arms and stuff done. We'll go to stairs after. The stairs just don't stun them. We need to get our arms damage and our reversals.
And Naomi picks up the win. Here is your winner.
No, World Tour needs to get an update. It's something that I've been talking about every time I get a chance. Kenny, I know you're talking about it all the time too. Yeah, well, Faction War tickets, I think, have been in the Apex rewards. I could use a few more. I think I'm down to 16. Okay, let's just work on reversing finishers first.
Only two ways to end this match. Pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what.
I have a video coming out for the China match in 2 days. Ugh. You do the stairs first, then special, then arms. I always find it hard to do the arms afterwards. Yeah, oh yeah, Woody's had the updates. I guess we could try it. Let's do the stairs first. Hopefully get World Tour. Yeah. Oh, you can't taunt with the stairs. That'd be fun. Oh, that wasn't through. Whoa! She's going to go for the finisher here. I did not expect that. Okay, there's our... Let's go for our finisher here. Hammer lock the legs. Is that a heavy or... No. Is the Elite Cena modern to you? I don't know. I don't know where the Elite Cena is going to be. Okay, maybe the legs are easier to go with. We've almost got them red. And we got Eat Defeat. She's got resiliency, so we got to be careful about that too. We'll get the kendos, like we'll start. Okay. We just got to get our. We just have to get our taunts in, so we'll throw this. We'll pick this up. We'll get her taunts in. There's our 90. No! It's not falls count anywhere, though. So, actually, you can't lose by submission. Honestly, I don't care if... Oh, wait. It is falls count anywhere. It said it was Extreme Rules. I wasn't going to kick it out of that anyways. Or get out of that at this point. Yeah, Goldberg definitely looks like he's going to the island. I can't say Nikki for sure, but Goldberg's going. They've got renders for him. So, I was like, oh, it says it's Extreme Rules. So one of the things is that I guess you can get pinned on the outside or submit on the outside, which is kind of dumb. Yeah. It doesn't say it's falls count anywhere. If you look, it literally says Extreme Rules. All right, let's go out.
This one's heading to the outside. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Let's let her get up. We'll throw this at her.
Watch out. Tossing those
Let's start working on the legs. She kind of just let me have at the legs last time.
Their opponent's legs into the surfboard position and a leg breaker.
So we'll continue to work on this. And we'll use the stairs where we need to.
Stop to the gut. And Stephanie has picked up the pace. Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. DDT on the foot. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything.
We got a reversal there. That's fine. It's going to happen. Okay, that's fine. Let's reverse this. It's easier when she does this. See? Okay, back to the legs. And that's an arm, not a leg. Sounds like we're fighting over the pieces of chicken. Falls count anywhere is the custom rule. Gotcha. Okay. She's going for a weapon. Oh. That was unfortunate. I thought she was going to go under the ring, which she was poised to when I started doing the... Guess I started doing the taunt. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. And there's another finisher gone. Oh, and let's see if we can eat the last one here. Okay, she's going to try and do some sort of running dive at me in a second here, I'm guessing. We got to work on those legs. And keep putting her in a terrible place to work on the legs. A foot DDT. I believe that's what they call it. Okay. Got the kendo, Mr. Kendo stick. Okay, what am I missing? Reversals? Yeah, I need to get 3 more. We haven't hit a ton of reversals this time. Okay, that's fine. We need 2 more reversals on her. Okay, so she's going to go for her finisher. Let's see if we can reverse this. And I think we're in a great position at that point. Yeah, we can. Oh no, she reversed my signature. That's terrible. That was bad. Okay. I'm not stunned. I can still reverse this. And we did. We now have our finisher we need. Holy crap. Okay, let's work on those arms. We'll just hit her with Ken. No, no, stop that. Stop that. Pick it up before she runs at me. Boo. Look how fast that's moving. How are you even supposed to hit that? Man. Like, that's moving so fast. How are you even supposed to get that? I'm glad that at least I'm struggling with you guys. That's the important thing. I may be sucking, but I'm sucking with you guys here, and I appreciate you guys all being here.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight. That's true, Michael. Able to evade the clothesline. Look at the pinning combination. Shoulders are down. Gets reversed. And for whatever reason,
Too many.
herself.
Okay, that's better than I've got. I know. We'll get this.
One, and that'll force the break.
Okay, there's one of the finishers eaten. Let's see if we can eat the second one. Nope. I don't think I can get out of this, but we'll find out. No. I don't want to get locked out. You found this match easy? Well, that's good, man. I don't know what it is. This is, fun's not the word I'm looking for with it. But yeah, this is, her starting with 3 moves. It's just, normally I don't have a problem, but I'm having trouble reversing her finisher.
And that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Come on.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars?
Okay, there's one of them eaten.
And that's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, Falls Count Anywhere and any weapons they find.
There's 2. And now we have finishers. Or reversals.
Excuses. Wait, you guys ever
And there's 3.
something? What is this world coming to? The sun shines on a dog's rear end someday. Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Okay, let's start working on those legs.
Looks like a play to go after the legs.
See, I thought this one was going to be the easy one. I still think next week's is going to be a bit of a nightmare.
Attack on the leg.
I think next week's is going to be a major issue.
Trying to work the leg here. Putting some serious
Oh, yeah.
tear on that leg.
She's reversing this one.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, right into a counter. Stiff headbutt. Attack.
Continue working on the legs.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Focusing on the leg there.
Yeah, 100%.
Not just pummeling the leg there.
How's her legs? Her legs should be right any second.
Naomi, look at
Stop rolling. You took 1 hit. You're bringing a ladder in? Really? All right.
back into the ring. Drop kick.
We're going to keep working on those legs.
Really being tested now. Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact
Then we're going to go get a weapon, and we'll do our taunts quickly.
she was ready with the counter.
I can't wait for retro AJ.
To seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Go behind, into the German. Naomi showing her instinct. Up the clothesline.
And we got the roll-up move she does here. And we don't want to do that.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Okay, she didn't block it good. I'm actually okay with her getting up like that because it means she's using her signature. And I don't have to worry about the drive-by because the drive-by is terrible.
Into that corner. Now heading outside.
So what was in the patch? El Grande Americano, seemingly. That seems to be it. I like how I reversed it one and then went right into another one.
But I don't think that fight's about to matter. Using the ropes. Spring forward, but nobody home. From behind. Snap German suplex.
That's not what I wanted to pick up. I need to stop using that suplex. There. We're red. Just need to do our taunts. Okay, we're in a good spot here. This should use the resiliency. Yep, there's resiliency. We're ready now. And that'll be it. We're done. We're done. Sorry, that took way too many tries, guys. I'm so sorry about that. But the bonus is it's done and it's out of the way. And we've got Amethyst one for what I'm assuming will be a terrible match next week. All right, so that's out of the way. Let's do Sheamus, and we'll start some faction wars. This is first to hit the finisher match, yes. Okay, if I remember, we had no issues with this last week, or last 3 weeks ago. Now, Sheamus is a brawler, so we just got to get a ton of punches in. And we have to get all 105 MFP from this, so... And we absorbed signature or something there. We absorbed something there. Yeah, the full 105 we got to get. I don't remember having it. I think we did this one first shot last time. I do like Carmelo Hayes. He's a good card. We really just got to avoid hitting a finisher. You reverse the sig. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. NXT Heatwave was in Toronto last year. Or no, Vancouver? We should maybe use our signature, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, he reversed it now. Boo. I should have hit him a few more times, maybe. I just thought get it out of the way so I could start building towards another one if I needed it. Well, we reversed it again, so... I guess we'll get some taunts in here quick. Oh, I'm entertained. Stop it. Okay, there's the signature. What do we have left? The finisher. I'd probably do it if I hit the Brogue kick, but it's probably not a good idea. Let's just get his head red first. There it is. All right, finisher time and we're done. I could have done the Brogue kick, but that was right there. Oh, he's reversing it. There it is. We're done. Yeah, the move thief. I'm pretty sure he did. Maybe I lost once to it when he did the move thief. But I don't think it counts as his winning the match if he does move thief. I don't think that counts as a finisher. We got, of course, just 7,500 MFP. What a surprise we got. So now we are up to date on everything. We still need to wait for that DP to come back, a DP event to come back, because I didn't pull him, so we'll buy him from the market. But everything else is done. So yeah, let's go to some Faction Wars, guys. I want to review my Faction Wars team with you guys. You guys tell me, do I have everybody I should have? I'm looking to maximize MFP here. But we need to have Galaxy Roman Opal and then Galaxy Opal Roman. I keep mixing those words up. Then Jay and Penta are the two best for MFP. What's the third best? Maybe this is a handy time for me to break out the calculator. Should we break out the calculator, folks? If you guys haven't seen this, it's available through our Discord, and we'd love to have you jump in there. Yeah, here it is. I'll pop it over to the browser screen, and you can't see anything yet. Oh, there's my puppy. My puppy came down. So this is a list that was put together by the guys. Alan's helping with that. He's watching right now, and Spiffo in our Discord. But they're putting together a list of all of the best cards for MFP. So, and they're all color coded here. So we've got Penta and we've got Jo. So those are two best performing pink diamonds. I don't have Rey Mysterio. So Logan Paul does seem to be the best one after that. Hey, oh, I've got two puppies down here actually. Here, Clara, come here. Yeah. No, you don't want to come here? You're a little camera shy? Here, I got an idea. Yeah, you sit down. I'll just show you guys because I can unplug and plug back in. These are my two puppers. So, well, one's mine. The other one's on loan or consignment. So, mine's Hazel, and she's the brown one, less fluffy. And then her sister is Clara, and that's her actual sister. My sister and I got both of them from the same litter. So there's a little peek into sometimes what I have coming into the basement while we're streaming. Little puppies into their cute little banana bed. So we'll say with this current setup here, guys, if you guys want to access this sheet, it's basically got every Amethyst or higher card on here, so you can tell. And I talked about this in the last grinding video I did. But just for entry into the match, how much MFP they get. Penta's the best at 68 right now. MFP for quick actions, so like doing a dive or something, or climbing the ropes or something like that, that you can get that very quickly. So yeah. But yeah, go through this. If you got any questions, it's in our Discord, and it's pinned at the top there. So super useful device. We'll switch back to play mode now. So we'll keep with the team we have because it does seem to be the best performing team for MFP. So we got 12 tickets, so we can maybe do 2 runs today. Don't want to go too much later than 11:30, but we got 16 cards left to unlock. I think we got, or 13 something. We just have yeah, I don't know. It's not a huge amount of cards, but we definitely don't have enough tickets for it. Oh, no. Be careful, Nathan. Sometimes I almost click in on the wrong one. We'll let all of Roman do the heavy lifting. Oh, and I was talking about the Discord. The link just popped right up, so if you guys want to join the Discord, made it really easy. You can just click that link right there and get access to it. We'd love to have you in there. We're trying to make sure that it's a very positive environment for people to be in. What if you don't have Penta? Well, you can look at the list there, but I think Aleister Black was the next one on the list after Penta. So your team, if you had Galaxy Opal Roman, you do him, Jay, Logan Paul, Aleister Black would be your pink diamonds you'd want to focus on. Is this just a straight 1-on-1? Yeah. Also, Penta's great. I've really enjoyed him. I did the weekly tower earlier today. Normally I save those for the live stream. But it had a Fearless card pack, which I did not expect, and I'm still missing DP. So I thought I would do the weekly tower before the noon reset, when the Fearless event was going to be done, because I refused to buy any more card packs from it. And I refused to buy any more card packs from it. So I was like, this is my last chance. I didn't get anything out of it. I think I got a Jordan Grace Emerald copy. Use Black, Seth, Jay, and Logan. Yeah, no Roman yet. Yep. That sounds like the best group to have yet. The 09 Randy will be Diamond. Sounds right. All right. And I don't care who the bosses are now. I do not care at the moment about who the bosses are. Because we have everything. Okay, so we're going to go to the bottom, obviously. Then we're going to go to the top. We're going to get a ton of MFP out of this one. We're not going to do any of that. No money, so we'll just add a little bit of extra armor to Roman. We got another match here. What is this? Grab hanging object. Let's do this with this one. Because he'll, from the reversals, he'll be picking up MFP pretty quickly. Okay, now we just need to reverse a bunch of stuff. We'll keep Roman and Jay as the workhorses, and then if we need to and their bodies get damaged, we'll do pinning with Logan. Sucks that there's no women's... we need to get the finisher filled up before we go for that signature. Oh yeah, he needs to go down to do the one. I think the numbers game will be done. You're gonna... Oh, well, that can make sense. No, they'll do another card. I don't think they'll tie it to a collection reward. Oos! Oh, I should have waited till we had a ladder in the ring. I don't know if they do that. There'd be so many upset people. We just need to stun him again. Yeah, well, and you know who I've been surprised about? BFAB. BFAB's actually been much fun, more fun. I didn't expect to use the BFAB much card, and I used her as the main card for all the women's matches. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time before we get to those points. Although we're already at 86 right now. So, like, realistically, it could be quicker. Who knows? I'm very curious. I think the numbers game has actually been fun. They get you to use cards you don't normally use beyond that terrible Yokozuna match. But most of them have been pretty fun to play. They've been easily accessible for most people, which has been good. Yeah, sure, we'll start with 3 finishers for everybody. That sounds like a great idea. How do I pull up that spreadsheet? It's linked in our Discord. So if you go to the grinding link in our Discord, it's pinned at the top there. So, and you can pull it up. And the guys in the Discord are updating it as new cards come out. So you should see that updated pretty regularly. Oh, I'm sorry. That was such a jerk thing to me to say. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even think about that. I might have to take my hoodie off.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance.
Okay. We're going to go through and we're going to get all our taunts in here. We haven't done a 4v4 match yet. But we'll let Roman have control. Roman, get out of there. Don't try and do the spear from there, Roman, stupid AI.
That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits. And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
All right, let's just do a quick run through of finishers. We've done everybody's. And we'll try and get some pins out of the way here so we get more people coming into the raid. There we are. We have them all in. We'll finish off with Penta's super finisher. Because I love it. I love the package pile driver. Hopefully they get this BFAB situation figured out soon. That's not okay. I'm kind of annoyed about that. He should not be kicking out of a super. The numbers game is longer than the others, right? Yeah, I think it's a 3-month right now. Like, if you're missing the cards, don't buy them yet. Wait till the pink diamonds come out. You could probably, well, I don't know if I'd wait till the Galaxy Opals hit the market, but I would wait till the pink diamonds hit the market, which should be in a month. Because the cards will drop almost by half in price. Like, the rubies are 25K, I think, so they'll go down to like 13 probably, where the sapphires are at, and the amethysts will be at 30K. Likely. I would not be in a rush to do it. Alright, we'll add some more armor to Roman, because Roman's got to be all armored up here. Okay, so we got a 3x3. Don't be okay, good. Woo! Yeah, there's no reason they should be kicking out of a super finisher. What if you... And I had already hit like 3 or 4 finishers before. What if you haven't played the numbers game at all? No, if you haven't played any of the numbers game matches, you'll get it. Because I hadn't played any of them, and I got it. So, but if you had beaten one of them, then it's messed up. So yeah, no, if you haven't gotten, if you haven't done any of the numbers game matches, you'll be fine. I hadn't done any of them. I held off on doing them when somebody said they were having issues. Because I had them labeled for a stream. It's funny, actually. They seem to have been fixed about 30 minutes after my stream ended, when I was going to do them. And everything seemed to have been fixed on the end, and somebody confirmed they were able to get her at that point.
Throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any mismatches. Deep into the match, this could end it. Well, this is not
Yeah, especially in these Faction Wars matches. PAX will be coming on Friday, so we'll have new cards on Friday. It'll be the Eras pack, and it's likely to be huge. What he's seen, 6 sets of collection rewards for it. And Eras was massive last year when they did it too. I don't even understand how they kicked out of that. That should do it, though.
got it. Big time tag team win. Here are your winners.
Oh, Wayne, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I need to figure out how to get the NWO music playing for that.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life there are winners.
Oh, you're new to TK? New to TK? Well, that's good, man. You know what? I found MyFaction so confusing before I actually sat down and learned what it was all about and how to play it. It wasn't until last summer where I really started to get into it, because I opened up a card pack that we got free from a SummerSlam code. I've talked about this story before, but I'll talk about it again. And it had Diamond Gunther in it. And the thing just... Oh, no! Well, that was dumb. Oh, I'm the worst. It's another ladder match. We'll go with Jay. I'm doing well, Wayne. I'm doing well. Just trying to get over the cough. I was sick a few weeks ago, and I still don't have the cough completely gone. It's like one of those things that feels like it's going to take a little while to go away. Well, then, now's the perfect time for you to get in, my friend. You know what? I started midway through last year, and I didn't have a lot of the early cards, but you don't need them. You just need to focus on the newer cards that are coming out. I haven't watched Raw yet. I'll catch up. I usually catch the YouTube clips. Oh, wait. We got to wait. Because we want both finishers. Let's go get a ladder in so that when we hit Jay's SIG, we have it set up and ready to climb. Oh, I don't know if I can hit this. There, that's fine. Ups and downs. Do you guys ever watch... one of my favorite things to do, and maybe I catch up a lot of the times with Raw and SmackDown, is actually just watching Simon Miller's ups and downs. Do you guys watch him? Simon Miller, one of my favorite guys when it comes to wrestling. Yeah, luckily you bagged Logan Paul and Aleister Black. Yeah, see, and that sets you up. And now you got to do is wait for the third step and steps event at Uncle Howdy. Yeah, see, you're in a good spot, man. We got the Spine Busters. We got an all-elite team here. 10 downs and 1 up. I'll catch the AJ Lee clip. I was so excited when she was back last week.
Ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
They start with a full armor. If you get a chance, check out Simon Miller. I love the guy. He's a super positive Pete. He actually, like, he inspires a lot of, like, what I try to bring, like, in terms of being a positive guy and really focusing on the positives. I think he's a really great guy. He wrestles as well. Matt Riddle, so he's trained over the years to become a wrestler, and he was the wrestler that Matt Riddle no-showed for the charity event in Britain a few weeks ago. Ended up oh yeah, I want AJ to. I'm a huge AJ guy. I loved him in TNA. I won't say I loved him in WCW because he was there for like a cup of coffee before the company shut down. I remember him being part of the tag team he was in for the Cruiserweight Tag Division with Air Paris. Air Raid. I couldn't think of the name on my stream or on my video earlier. It was Air Raid. I was trying to do it off the top of my head. There it is. But he became the man in TNA, and I loved TNA back in the day. Man, mental health is so important. And I can speak to that as somebody who's had mental health issues in their family. Oh, yeah, AJ in New Japan was incredible. I was so happy when he debuted at the Royal Rumble, with the exception of, you know, not actually having him on the screen of the Rumble at any point. You got 4 PD cards, even though you have... JD doesn't count. The collector rewards don't count. Oh, lame. We got to start with a new guy.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Yeah. I want to get an interview with the 2K guys. I'd like to interview somebody at 2K so I can actually find out what's going on here. I'm so curious. I've done one interview in the past. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I haven't talked about it in a little while, but I have a great interview with Greg Miller on the channel about being in 2K23 and 2K24 as a manager card and how that all went about. He's the former host of This Is Awesome on the WWE Network. Oh, I'm so annoyed they started with full health. And Roman's gaining finisher so slow here. I want to wait to hit the signature till I have a full finisher stored up because we have to get through his... Weird that I got the grabs before the heavies. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm fine with Triple H coming back. Yeah, the collector ones never count towards your collector level because I've got Galaxy Opal Roman. He does not count. I couldn't run. I was gassed. I've almost lost all my armor this match. Oh. Okay. There we go. But if we just do a simple slam into the pin, we should... Oh. Oh, Wayne, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, he's going to tag and he's ready to go. It's Trick. It's fine. We're almost in a good spot here. Thank you so much, Wayne. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you. Man, I'm annoyed I went through all my armor on this match. Sucks that they start with all... It's worse than the Bloodline too because they're more powerful cards in the Bloodline. Okay. Okay. Let's just get the pin and get out of here before somebody's body gets too damaged. Nope. Okay, this will be it. I think. I don't know. I saw somebody kick out of a super finisher earlier. So who the fuck knows? That'd be cool if you get a signature when you eliminate somebody. It'll make it a little bit better. I don't want any of those. They're not giving us money as extra, though. Okay. We're going to start here. Can't believe I hit the wrong button on that one. I don't want any of those. We will do the 1-on-1. What is it? It's grab the hanging. How many ladder matches are they going to give me? Apparently a whole bunch. Yo, what's going on, Rodney? Hope you're having a good night, my friend. We got a giant cane, but the giantness is worn off. Let's just do a whole ton of punching so that he can reverse me, and then I can reverse him. Or he's just going to get knocked out. I guess. We'll get our taunts in while he's knocked out. Yeah, weapons are the best in these matches. Yeah, set it up. Did you do? Yes. Took a bunch of times. Your plan was to climb the ladder, Kane. Really? Hate the fact that he's stunned now. It took a bunch of times. Her having... ooh. I did not know that. Let's see if we can get him stunned one more time. Embrace the hate. Remember when Kane was embrace the hate? I think that was this Kane. That's the Kane that it looked like. Okay, he's almost stunned. That's enough. Let's get up there. Oh no, he got out. We got it. We got it quick enough. I thought he was going to be stunned a little bit longer. I did her first try, but watching Dudley struggle with it was so funny. Nice. I took way more than, I think I was like 8 or 9 tries. It took a while before I got it. I just watched your last vid. Looks like a lot of cool stuff be coming up. Yeah. Night's been going well. Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming down. I'm very excited. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But we dropped with 1.4 or 1.24 patch dropping. Woody dropped a whole bunch of new leaks. So we did Woody leaks again and talked about the upcoming content coming to the game. A lot of really exciting stuff is coming down the pipeline, including, without spoiling too much, 2000 or retro AJ Styles with his old theme song. Oh, not these dummies again. Nice. Well, hey, that's good stuff. I definitely did not do that.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different. I say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their
So we'll get our taunts in first. Don't let yourself get reversed. Oh. Back to... Why would I have been going for Batista there? Like, legitimately, why would I have been going for Batista? I know. Like, it'll never happen, but how can I get Retro Samoa Joe and Christopher Daniels in here? Officially. Oh, man, we all want World Tour. That was the big takeaway from the, I think last week when we had that thing. Everybody wants World Tour. Probably only going to do one run tonight. The Naomi one's going to be rough for people. I had it the first run and she submitted you and it took 2 tries. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's reversing everything. It was kind of crazy, actually, how much she was reversing. The millions and millions of Canaanites. Why is Roman gaining finisher so slowly? I wish I knew. I guess I could win by letting... Have you seen No Sleeves video about why we haven't seen World Tour updates? No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, well, it's 100% the issue with 2K. There's no questions about that. Let's just try and get this done. He reversed the finisher. It took me so long. I should have just stunned him. Can I just get the pin? Is that possible? Yeah, the logins weren't as terrible. All the personas and punches and promos were meant for World Tour. That's an interesting thought because there were a bunch of new cards in there. There wasn't a ton of new personas, but there were a few. A bunch of them were already in My Rise. All right. I guess we'll take the diamond side plate. Oh, I shouldn't have pinned with Roman. He's damaged. Should switch to somebody else. Oh, well. Well, we're going to start off with a 1v1. We haven't had an underground match yet. Now let's do it with Jay. Yeah, I think that's a sound. I do think that's what's happened. I think that's why they haven't been talking to us either, communicating well, which is super disappointing. I think it really messed up their in-game economy. So, like, from a business perspective, there's a few things I think happened probably. I think they have metrics in how much MFP they can give away regularly, and that accounts probably for, like, the people who grind. But they lost so much on that one time that it really messed up their metrics with the WWE. And they had to recover it. Otherwise, I don't think that they'd be doing it. But there's some sort of KPIs or metric that I'm sure is there. Absolutely tanked. Yeah, 100%. Oh, no, and I don't think that's a good reason to punish us, for the record. I just think that's what's going on from a business perspective. It's terrible. They shouldn't be doing it. And taking it out on people like who abuse the glitch, I would have rather seen them claw back the MFP from people who abuse the glitch. And be able to look and say, look, there was something that was going on here. Not everything, maybe. Leave a portion of it. But I would have much rather seen them try and claw back MFP from people. I'm sure people will be pissed if that happened. But I think it's better than tanking the in-game economy. The communication's 2K's biggest issue, and they don't seem to learn. All right, what's my path? Either way, I'm doing a 3v3, so I better just do it. Hopefully it's not a ladder one. It's got steel arms and steel legs. Yeah, I feel like some of the stuff is starting to come back now. Oh, no! I was on the wrong one. I thought I was on the right one. I'm not. Fuck. Okay. It's twice I've messed this up. Not quite what I would have gotten if I hit that node, but it wasn't far off. Yeah. I hope, well, I'm creating content on it and have a channel around it, so I'll definitely be getting it. Sorry, I just want to get it. You just finished up Raw Big Data Games. What do you think? What did you think of Raw? I need to stop playing this on nights where it's Raw. How come we haven't hit carrying once? They're carrying the invincible carrying cross. There it is. Let's get our taunts in now. If he hits a few more spears, then we'll just get everybody's... Why do you go to their corner? AI, how dumb are you? I don't know why, but he always wants to go to that left corner, or sorry, right bottom corner, when there's no reason for him to be doing that. And he gets hit every time. So this is the first year I actually bought the Bloodline edition. Or like the highest edition. I've never usually done that before. It's not usually my jam. Alright, we're in a good space here. Let's just get Penta in. We'll pin this and we'll be done with this one. Yeah, Warzone, you're late, my friend. No worries. You'll enjoy the fact that we struggled, like terribly, with the Superstar of the Month match, and we lost a ton of times. I know how much you enjoy me losing. So, oh wow, okay. So a bunch of people aren't buying 2K26. I'll be getting it because of content, and I still got to make content. I might have held off on it though, especially with GTA coming out in May. How are you doing, my friend? Glad you are here. You can catch the struggling. I lost a ton of times to Naomi. Her submission's deadly. Okay, we're going to start in the top, and then, yeah, we're pretty much take the top right across to get to the finish. What do we got? The bold and the gold. Hey, Jade from MK. I'm glad. Hey, well, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate that. We got 6. Yeah, don't worry. I've heard. We're at almost. I'll be at 800,000 before the night's over. Lights are going. Oh, match lame. This is a 4-way. I'll have 1 million before we get through the week. I don't know if I can get to 1.5, maybe. Oh. Yeah, I heard this. Scudder Thompson will super finish this. I don't get why they turn Jay heel, like his merchandise selling off the, like selling like crazy. They create a custom. Maybe the merchandise is slowing down or something. You're at 1.5 and counting. Nice. Well, like, this is going to be too quick, but we'll just finish the match this way. Man, if that's not enough, I don't know. But we did have somebody kick out of a super finisher earlier, so who knows, after they'd already taken several finishers. But it should be great. Man, and we've talked about this. I could go without seeing Nikki Bella. I kind of hope that she's just on TV for a bit and then is done. Yeah, well, so Warzone, I think I left a comment on one of your posts earlier. I'm going to try, maybe we could do a tournament down the like, I could do a bracket of some sort. I don't know. We'll figure this out, but my voice still isn't where I need it to be actually try and do announcing, because I do want to do more of that. I enjoy it. You know, let's do Logan Paul. We're too quick. My voice still isn't where I need it to be to do that. But that could be fun. I can film them in advance, which would be easy. And then drop them like every other week or so. I could probably even try and make like a little tournament graphic. That could be fun. Save MFP for the Galaxy Opal packs. Gonna buy VC for the new packs. Nice. So we got Mr. Stone Cold versus Logan Paul. A matchup we've all wanted to see. Stone Cold should come out of retirement so he can fight Logan Paul and kick his ass. Yeah, well, and that's... Maybe it's just because I'm not a fan of her era in any way. You've been sick off a week. You know what the funny part is? I'm not even mostly sick now. I'm like... Just my throat and I'm coughing and like I can't talk for too long. Other than that, I'm like okay. I'm not like I was dying's not the right word. I don't like saying I'm dying. Yeah, Alex, I did a video about that earlier, but yeah. I did a video going through all the leaks earlier that are coming up in the game. That Woody provided. Yes, I'm on PlayStation. We're going to try and do... we did it during our 12-hour stream last month. It was last month, right? Maybe it's a little more than a month ago. I know, but I see them as the ringleaders for the era. I think they had more backstage clout than people think they did. Really? Stone Cold wants to get up. Yeah, come in here. First of all, 2 plus 2 is 3. Hey, we're going to get to 2.5 sooner than you think. I can't believe there's no crossplay. So what I'd actually like to do is have like a monthly night where we have people jumping in to play. And like I host basically members of the community. Might be tied behind community memberships, otherwise it could get too much. But the major problem with that is that it's all on PlayStation. Or like there's no crossplay. He's gonna... I don't know how... I got a little... Yeah, I got a little carried away there. Yeah, I can't wait for TNA AJ Styles. I was a huge TNA guy back in the day. Once they had Christian, I was like dead in. I love Christian. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So, but I would like to do... We did a community game night on our 12-hour stream. And it was a good time. Unfortunately, there's no easy way for me to do gameplay otherwise.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Stops that offense from connecting. Slips away just
There's no reason for there to be no... The El Grande masking in your... Well, that wasn't me. Just for the record, that's not me. That's Woody Witterson. I just took it from his Twitter. But it was who I thought it was all along. It was Omos, as we all expected. Let's throw him out. Yeah, there is enough time. And we'll get it all. Like we all thought it was Omos under the mask. I'm glad they finally revealed it through the game. See, we all knew it was Omos. I mean, he's disappeared. My kid keeps trying to tell me it's Chad Gable. I'm like, it's not Chad Gable. So I showed him that, and he still wouldn't believe it. When do you think 2K will ditch next gen or last gen? I got a little bit of hate for me saying this last time, but I hope they should have already. I could say there's no need for last gen. I don't care. Let's go with Jay. I think they should have ditched last gen already. I get that locks some people out because they don't have next gen systems, but this generation's gone on longer than any other generation. For like, okay, that factually isn't true now that I've said that. We try not to. So somebody, I can't remember who, somebody was upset when I said that we should get rid of the last gens already. And I get there's people who are still in last gen and the next gen systems are expensive. But we're approaching the end of year 5. These systems released on year 5. Wait, what are we at? 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Yeah, we're ending year 5 right now on these new systems. It's been 5 years. It's time to move to like the next gen. And okay, so I said this is the longest like that they've gone. That's technically not true. There have been other. Oh, that didn't work. Yo, what's going on, Justin? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. There's still people who have the old gen systems, but so what I said about them leaving the things, it's not quite true because something like FIFA for PS3 got made for PS4 for years. Or sorry, they still kept making the PS3 version for years after the PS4 came out for a long time. And part of that was, but it was like essentially a roster update every year. So they were just releasing a roster update every year. And then also there were games like Just Dance, which, God, Just Dance, I think is the last Wii game or Wii U game that ever released. All right, we got one more match. We got a pin with Penta. He's the only person that doesn't have body damage. Ooh. Sorry, guys, I'll be on. I'm probably going to wrap the stream up after this. We're just about at that 2-hour mark. And I got a... It's not an interview tomorrow, but I'm talking with somebody about a job tomorrow. Or about helping me find a job tomorrow morning. I really do need to get a job. I've had a few good interviews, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, if they're just developing for one system, it helps out much better. I get that. Get a job at 2K? Hey, I'd love it. I don't think 2K is going to hire me, although I heard they need a community manager. I think I'd be okay at it, although if I'm a community manager, does that mean that I can't do what I'm doing now? I don't know. Let's try and put a stamp on this and finish this. This should be it. Well, and that's part of it, right? Like, now, there are things that are better, like, hey, trust me, I'd love to be a community manager. I think I do a good job at it. I think I understand the communication aspect, how to communicate properly. Like, heck, I've been in sales my entire life. Like, sales is my deal, so I think that's why I'm a decent talker. So I think I'd be really good at something like that. But yeah, my biggest thing would be, trying to communicate with people. Like, I'd make an effort of like, what do we have coming? What can we talk about? Okay, so I didn't even look. Shoot, I wanted to look. I don't know. It was over 5,000. So yeah, no, I'd love to be a community manager. I think that'd be a good role for me, but it's just I don't have the experience of doing it. That's technically the bigger issue. So yeah, I don't know. I got to find a job. We'll be looking at sales stuff. I'm going to meet with this girl tomorrow, and we'll be doing, like just talking about careers locally where I am and what some of the options are. Yeah. So yeah, but fingers crossed. I don't know. We'll see. Let's buy a card. We've got enough for a new boss. Let's get Batista. Batista's cool. What does that take us? We got 11 faction war tickets left. Jobs suck. I don't disagree with that, Kenny. I don't disagree with that at all, but I do need to get a job. You know, I've got a wife and 3 kids to support, so it is what it is. Can a community manager improve the game? I don't think so. I think they just deal with the community. Maybe they can share their input that they get from the community, but that would be about it. Unfortunately, yeah, there's that Stephanie card. I hate these little ones that appear when you need to... There it is. So we got to get rid of those all. So yeah, we're 12 short of all the Faction Wars cards. Still missing 2 oddities. I hope we get these 2 oddities when we do the Eras opening this week. We're going to try and have enough MFP for 2... try and have enough MFP to open up 220 packs, because I think there's going to be a whole ton of cards. But yeah, so yeah, fingers crossed. I have 2 good interviews that I'm waiting on to hear what's going on with those, and then I'm going to meet with another person. But yeah, hopefully we're in a good position. So yeah, well, Kenny Bomb's got fans in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out and jumping in, Kenny Bomb. You're actually just catching me, I think, as we're going to end the stream. I'm getting tired. It's 11 o'clock my time. And I've got to meet with somebody at 9 o'clock in the morning to talk to them about a job. So yeah, by the way, Kenny, I'm hearing lots of really positive things from the community in general about the panel that we did last week. So most people seem to be really happy about it. Most people. But yeah. So what I'm going to do, let's wrap this up for the night. Do I have anything else to go over here? We got all the live events done. We got our evolution cards. We've cleared the new cards from the thing. What's our live challenges here? Win 3 matches as Giants just for MFE. I'm not going to play that. But okay. Well, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching me get my ass kicked by Naomi for... you recorded a video. Sweet. I'm looking forward to watching it. Thank you all for hanging out with me while I got my butt kicked by Naomi for way too long and way too many times. So we did get through her. So we got that under control. If you haven't had a chance yet, hit like, hit subscribe, smash that like button. I've got a few negative people who've been jumping into the community recently, and they have not been great. So if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, it actually means a ton to me right now. And hit that subscribe button. I want to make sure you guys get the live streams and everything going on as we're doing it. We're on our march to 2,000 right now. We are under 300 away from 2,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I can't believe that. And finally, I'm going to drop a little thing here in the chat here. Make sure you're jumping into our Discord. We have been having some issues recently, and I won't lie, some not nice people jump into the Discord that we're quickly having to ban because they decided, oh, I'll talk to you later about that, Kenny. But yeah, I've got some people who are very upset with me who are jumping into the Discord. I don't quite understand why, but they're not being great. We're banning them as quick as they can, but jump into the Discord. We've got our MFP sheet in there, which I showed earlier during the stream, telling you about all the MFP that's being updated. Grinding techniques. We've got, sorry guys. My apologies. I'm still coughing. We've got the grinding techniques. We've got talking about the live matches. Heck, during Raw tonight, they were having conversations about Raw in there. So, like, jump in. We'd love to have you. We're trying to create a very positive community for people to be in. And it's huge. We're already, we're at 130 people. Today I've had, 20 people join. So we'd love to have you in there. So jump in. The link's in the chat there, and we'd love to have you guys in there. And just to talk about the game, which we really like to play. Sometimes hate play, but sometimes like play. Anyways, guys, I know it's a bit of jealousy and everything going on. It doesn't matter. We are going to keep doing what we do the way we do it. and we're going to do, I'm going to do my best to stay positive in all these situations, because that's just who I am inside. And we'll continue to keep that positive thing. All right, guys, everybody have a great night. We'll talk later. Probably a live stream later this week. We'll figure something out. I'd like to have some live events, but if not, we'll just do Faction Wars. So, all right. Well, thank you, Kenny Bomb. Thanks for jumping in and handling the chat and talking to the guys. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, guys. This is it. I've said